Hi everybody! Welcome in a new video about Foreign English 2. أهلا بالجميع في فيديو جديد about market research. Today we are going to discuss what do you mean by market research, what are the benefits, how can I do it, and a lot of ideas. Watch the video carefully. النهارده موضوعنا عن ازاي اقدر ابحث السوق عشان اشتغل في البيزنس بشكل جيد. To talk about market research, you should have information, you should know trends, you should know how to segment, so segmentation of the clients or customers, what are the risks, how about the products, how to make marketing, who are the competitors, and all of these could be done through surveys. هنتكلم على موضوع بحث السوق وده هيتناول قضايا كتيرة جدا وموضوعات كتيرة هنعرفها من خلال الفيديو. Let's begin with what's market research. ما هو بحث السوق؟ Market research examines consumer behavior and trends in the economy to help a business develop and fine-tune its business idea and strategy. It helps a business understand its target market by gathering and analyzing data. بحث السوق معناه اني بفحص العملاء وسلوكياتهم واتجاهاتهم كمجال اقتصادي عشان اقدر اساعد العمل بتاعي انه يتطور ويجد لنفسه قناة متميزة لإدارة البيزنس. طبعا ده بيحقق لي اني بعرف ايه الاستراتيجية، بيساعدني اني افهم العمل بشكل جيد وأحدد الهدف من السوق من خلال جمعي للمعلومات وتحليلها. So, market research is the process of evaluating the viability of new service or product through research conduct directly with potential customers. It allows a company to define its target market and get opinions and other feedback from consumers about their interest in a product or service. بحث السوق معناه اني بعمل عملية خاصة بتقييم القدرة لتقديم منتج جديد او خدمة جديدة من خلال التواصل المباشر مع العملاء المحتملين للخدمة او المنتج، وده بيسمح للشركة انها تعرف ايه الهدف من وضع المنتج في السوق وبتحصل على آراء تقدر من خلالها إنها تدي للعميل الحاجة اللي بتلائمه كاهتمام كمنتج أو خدمة من خلال طبعا التغذية الراجعة اللي بتحصل عليها من الزبون. How market research works? It's used to determine the visibility of new product or service. Here, I can know the viability of the product or the service. The results may be used to revise the product design and fine-tune the strategy of introducing it to the public. This can include information gathered for the purpose of determining market segmentation. It also informs product differentiation, which is used to tailor advertising. العملية الخاصة ببحث السوق بتشتغل لما أنا بستخدمها عشان أحدد مدى الإمكانية لتقديم المنتج كنتيجة من مراجعتي للتصميمات الخاصة بالمنتجات وعملية تقديماتها والاستراتيجيات المعتمدة عليها. كل ده بيشمل معلومات تم تجميعها كهدف رئيسي لتصنيف العملاء داخل السوق، وبالتالي ده بيعرفني الاختلافات في المنتجات اللي نقدر نعلن عنها ونستخدمها. So, market research depends on the business engages in various tasks to complete the market research process. It gathers information based on the market sector being targeted by the product. This information is then analyzed and relevant data points are interpreted to draw conclusions about how the product may be optimally designed and marketed to the market segment for which it is intended. هنا احنا بنحقق مهام متعددة عشان نحقق فعلا عملية خاصة ببحث السوق بشكل جيد. تجميعنا للمعلومات بيحدد لي القطاعات اللي ممكن تكون مستهدفة للمنتج ده، وبالتالي المعلومات اللي بيتم تجميعها بيتم تحليلها ونشوف ايه منها المرتبط وايه اللي نقدر نحدد عليه نهايات اقول المنتج ده هيكون فعلا مصمم علشان يسوق لفئة معينة من الجمهور او العملاء. It's critical component to the research and development. So, this phase of a new product or service introduction, market research can be conducted in many different ways, including surveys, product testing, interviews, and focus groups. العملية دي عملية تعتبر مكون يعني critical كده. احنا بنشوف هل هو متماشي مع البحث والتطوير R&D Research and Development كمرحلة من خلالها بقدم المنتج أو الخدمة، فأنا بحتاج بحث السوق عشان أوثق الخطوات المختلفة اللي ممكن على أساسها أحدد، سواء كان باستطلاعات رأي أو باختبارات للمنتج أو بمقابلات شخصية أو بالتركيز على مجموعات معينة. كل دي بتمثل component رئيسي أو مكون رئيسي أقدر أشتغل على أساسه في الماركت ريسيرش. So market research is a critical tool that companies use to understand what consumers want, develop products that those consumers will use, and maintain a competitive advantages over other companies in their industry. عملية بحث السوق معناها ان انا بستخدم أداة نقدية انقد بيها كده الشركات بتعتمد عليها عشان تفهم هو الكونسيومر المستهلك محتاج ايه، او تطور المنتجات اللي ممكن المستهلك برضو يستخدمها، او تحفظ عملية التنافس بانها بتقدم لي المميزات اللي ممكن تقف بيها قصاد شركات اخرى فتحفظ موضعها او مكانها في السوق. So we are going to listen to a video and then we will be back again. Listen please carefully.
Market research is a crucial element for any successful business. It is the process of gathering information about potential customers and the market in which a business operates. This information is then used to create products and services that meet the needs of their target audience. Market research helps businesses make informed decisions, resulting in higher sales, increased customer loyalty, and improved profitability. There are many.
Again, he talked about the market research as a tool I can use to decide what I'm going to do.
Market research is a crucial element for any successful business. It is the process of gathering information about potential customers and the market in which a business operates. This information is then used to create products and services that meet the needs of their target audience. Market research helps businesses make informed decisions, resulting in higher sales, increased customer loyalty, and improved profitability. There are many different types of market research that businesses can undertake. One of the most common methods is surveys. Surveys can be conducted online, over the phone, or in person. They can be used to gather information about customer preferences, buying habits, and satisfaction with products and services. Surveys can provide businesses with information about how customers feel about their products or services and what they would like to see improved. For example, a clothing retailer may conduct a survey to find out what types of clothing customers are looking for, what colors and styles they prefer, and what price points they are willing to pay. Focus groups are another type of market research. They are small groups of people who are brought together to discuss a particular product or service. Focus groups can provide valuable insights into consumer behavior and help businesses identify areas for improvement. Focus groups can be used to test new products or services, get feedback on existing products, and understand how customers make purchasing decisions. For example, a fast food chain may conduct a focus group to get feedback on a new menu item before it is launched to the public. The focus group participants can provide feedback on the taste, price, and overall appeal of the menu item. Data analysis is also an important part of market research. By analyzing data from sales reports, social media, and other sources, businesses can identify trends and patterns in consumer behavior. This information can then be used to develop targeted marketing campaigns and improve products and services. Data analysis can provide businesses with information about how customers interact with their products or services, what they like and dislike, and what they are willing to pay for. For example, a technology company may analyze social media data to understand what features customers are looking for in a new smartphone. This information can then be used to develop a new product that meets those needs. Another type of market research is competitor analysis. This involves gathering information about the competition, such as their products and services, pricing, and marketing strategies. Competitor analysis can help businesses identify areas where they can differentiate themselves and gain a competitive advantage. By understanding what their competitors are doing, businesses can identify gaps in the market and develop strategies to fill those gaps. For example, a coffee shop may analyze the menu offerings and pricing of other coffee shops in the area to determine what types of products and pricing strategies are most effective. Market segmentation is another important element of market research. It involves dividing a market into smaller groups of consumers with similar needs and characteristics. By understanding the different segments of their target audience, businesses can create targeted marketing campaigns and develop products and services that meet the specific needs of each segment. Market segmentation can help businesses identify which segments are most profitable and where they should focus their marketing efforts. For example, a car manufacturer may segment its target audience into different age groups, income levels, and lifestyles to develop vehicles that meet the needs of each segment. Brand awareness research is also important for businesses. It involves gathering information about how well-known a brand is and what associations people have with the brand. This information can be used to develop marketing strategies that improve brand recognition and build brand loyalty. Brand awareness research can help businesses understand how their brand is perceived by their target audience and identify areas where they need to improve their brand image. For example, a sports brand may conduct brand awareness research to understand how well-known their brand is among different age groups and what associations people have with the brand. This information can be used to develop marketing strategies that improve brand recognition and build brand loyalty. Brand awareness research can help businesses understand how their brand is perceived by their target audience and identify areas where they need to improve their brand image. For example, a sports brand may conduct brand awareness research to understand how well-known their brand is among different age groups and what people associate with their brand. Based on this information, they can develop marketing campaigns that target specific age groups and emphasize different aspects of their brand. Market research can be time-consuming and expensive, but it is a necessary investment for any business that wants to succeed in today's competitive market. It helps businesses make informed decisions, reduces the risk of failure, and increases the chances of success. By using the right market research methods and analyzing the data correctly, businesses can gain a deeper understanding of their customers and the market in which they operate. In conclusion, market research is a critical aspect of business that should not be overlooked. It helps businesses gain valuable insights into consumer behavior, identify areas for improvement, and develop targeted marketing campaigns. By investing in market research, businesses can make informed decisions and increase their chances of success in today's competitive market. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking.
Here, he concentrates on the market research as a target you need to do. It depends on a lot of things like survey, know what are the market gaps or how to know where is the gap, analytics about what we have collected from the information and data, statistics, and what the needs of the customer, what are their trends, and how to evaluate all of these ideas. In market research, you usually concentrate on this combination. Market research usually consists of combination of primary research gathered by the company or by an outside company that it hires, secondary research which draws on external sources of data. الماركت ريسيرش أو بحث السوق بيتضمن أو بينقسم إلى مزيج من البحث الأولي والبحث الثانوي. خلينا نركز على primary market research. Primary market research generally falls into two categories: exploratory and specific research. Exploratory research is less structured and functions via open-end questions. The questions may be posed in focus group settings like telephone interviews or questionnaires, it results in questions or issues that the company needs to address about a product that it has under development. But specific research delves more deeply into problems or issues identified in exploratory research. البحث الأولي ممكن يكون بحث إيضاحي، إنه مش مهيكل، ممكن تبقى أسئلة مفتوحة، والأسئلة دي بتقدم لمجموعات من الأشخاص قد تجرى بمقابلات هاتفية أو استبيانات. نتيجة الأسئلة إحنا محتاجينها علشان نعرف المنتج ده ممكن يتطور ولا لأ. البحث المخصص أكثر عمقا من كده، لأنه بيشوف القضايا أو المشاكل اللي ممكن يتعرف عليها البحث الأولي أو الاستطلاعي أو الإيضاحي ويركز عليها للتحسين. Second type is the secondary market research. All market research is informed by the findings of other researchers about the needs and wants of consumers. Today, much of this research can be found online. Secondary research can include population information from government, census data, trade association, research reports, polling results, and research from other businesses operating in the same market sector. عشان نتكلم على الماركت ريسيرش أو بحث السوق الثانوي، هنا احنا بنجمع الاستنتاجات الخاصة بالبحوث الأخرى، شوف منها الاحتياجات والأشياء اللي احنا عايزين نركز عليها، وبعد كده بنبدأ نضمن مجموعات المعلومات دي اللي حصلنا عليها من خلال منظمات أو تقارير أو نتائج لتجميعات آراء أو معالجة معلومات خاصة بشركات، كلها تكون في نفس القطاع أو المجال. Types of market research، أنواع بحث السوق. The first one is face-to-face interviews، اللي هي بتبقى وجها لوجه، أو المعلومات اللي بيتم تجميعها من خلال التواجد مع العميل. Here in the face-to-face interviews from the earliest day, the market research companies would interview people on the street about the newspaper and magazines that they read regularly and ask whether they recall any of the ads or brands that were published in them. Data collected from these interviews were compared to circulation of the publication to determine the effectiveness of those ads. المعلومات اللي بيتم تجميعها من خلال اللقاءات اللي هي بتمثل وجها لوجه أو المقابلات الشخصية مع الأشخاص دي، ممكن تكون من خلال الآراء المجمعة في الجرائد أو المجلات اللي بتنشر بانتظام كإعلانات. بنبدأ نشوف نشرها ده، نجمع معلومات مع الناس من خلال مقابلات شخصية، ونقارن دايرة الإعلانات بالمقابلات الشخصية وما أنتجته من آراء، ونحدد هل الإعلانات بالطريقة دي فعالة ولا مش فعالة أصلا. Then, market research and survey were adapted from these earlier techniques. طبعا الطرق دي كانت قديمة شوية، إن احنا بنعتمد على الإعلانات اللي بتنزل في المجلات والجرايد. To get a strong understanding of your market, it's essential to understand demand, market size, economic indicators, location, market saturation, and pricing. بس عشان نعمل بحث سوق المفروض يكون في فهم للسوق نفسه، العناصر الرئيسية بتاعته في العرض والطلب، أفهم حجم السوق، إيه المؤشرات الاقتصادية، الموقع، الاحتياج، والتسعير أو السعر بتاع المنتج. When we talk again about the types of the market research, we have focus groups. The focus groups is a small number of representative consumers choosing to try product or watch an advertisement. Afterward, the group is asked for feedback on their perception of the product, the company, brand, or competing products. The company then takes that information and makes decisions about what to do with product or service, whether it's realizing it to make changes or abandoning it together. هنا انا بركز على مجموعات معينة لما باجي اشوف الدنيا ايه، فببدأ اشوف الاعلانات بتاعتي اللي موجهة للمجموعات هنا هل بتقدم لي تغذية راجعة اقدر اعتمد عليها في المنتجات المنافسة، وهل المعلومة اللي هاخدها بتساعدني في اني اخد قرار حوالين المنتج او الخدمة بزيادته ولا لا، هل اقدر اعمل تغييرات وخلافه. The second type which I use in market research is phone research. The man on the street interviews techniques soon gave away to telephone interviews. A telephone interviewer could collect information is a more efficient and cost-effective fashion. Telephone research was a preferred tactic of market researchers for many years. It has become much more difficult in recent years as a landline phone services dualized and is replaced by less accessible mobile phones. طبعا البحث من خلال التليفون كانت طريقة واخدة يعني حيز كبير من حياتنا، لانها زيها زي اني ببحث اللي موجود في الشارع نفسه باشخاص بتعمل مقابلات بس بالتليفون. طبعا تكلفتها كانت الى حد ما مش غالية، فكانت طريقة فعالة. لكن بعد كده كانت مفضلة لسنوات كتيرة. بعد كده خلال السنين الاخيرة طبعا بدأت الحكاية تتلغى شوية، لانه الخطوط الارضية او خطوط التليفونات ما بقتش مستعملة بنفس الغرض او الهدف. We can use survey research as a tool. As an alternative to focus groups, survey represents a cost-effective way to determine consumer attitudes without having to interview anyone in person. Customers are sent survey in the email, usually with a coupon or voucher to incentive participation. These surveys help determine how customers feel about the product, brand, and price point. ممكن بيتعمل بحث باستطلاع بيتبعت على الايميل او البريد الالكتروني، وبيوصل معاه كوبون او فاوتشر تقدر تشتري بيه منتجات كمشاركة منك بعد ردك على الايميل. هيبدأ يحدد انت شعورك ايه بالنسبة للمنتج او الماركة او العلامة التجارية او السعر وخلافه. Then we have online market research. In the online market research, with people spending more time online, market research activities have shifted online as well. Data collection still uses a survey style form, but instead of companies actively seeking participants by finding them on the street or calling them on the phone, people can choose to sign up. They take the survey and offer opinions when they have time. This makes the process far less intrusive and less rushed, since people can participate on their own time and of their own volition. طبعا بحث السوق بطريقة الأونلاين مثلت طريقة مهمة جدا، لأنه أنا هنا اعتمدت على الأونلاين في أغلب حياتي. فتجميع المعلومة مش مجرد استطلاع رأي عادي بالأسلوب التقليدي، ولا هو باخد معلومة منه في شارع ولا بمكالمة تليفون باردة كده ملهاش لازمة. لا، ده أنا بديله السيرفي أو الاستطلاع وهو بيجاوب عليه في الوقت المناسب بالنسبة له وبطريقته وبأسلوبه بدون ما يكون تحت أي ضغط. فده طبعا هيخليه يعمل participation أو مشاركة بمنتهى الهدوء. What are the benefits of market research؟ ايه هي المميزات الخاصة بالماركت research؟ Market research is essential for developing brand loyalty and customer satisfaction, since it's unlikely for a product to appeal equally to every consumer. A strong market research program can help identify the key demographics and market segments that are mostly likely to use a given product. المميزات الخاصة ببحث السوق هو انه حاجة رئيسية بطور على اساسها الماركات، وبتحدد لي ولاء العميل نفسه وعملية الرضا. فالمنتج بيقدم بشكل في عدالة لكل المستهلكين، والبرنامج الخاص ببحث السوق بيبدأ يتعرف لي على حاجات اللي ممكن تكون لها علاقة بالنواحي الجغرافية أو تصنيفات السوق نفسه اللي ممكن تأثر على منتج معين. Let's talk about benefits also. Market research is also important for developing a company's advertising efforts. For example, If a company's market research determines that the consumer are more likely to use Facebook than formerly Twitter, it can then target its advertisement to one platform instead of another. Or if they determine that their target market is value sensitive rather than the price sensitive, they can work on improving the product rather than reducing their prices. هنا المعلومات اللي بتقدم في بحث السوق مهمة لأنها بتطور لي الإعلانات حتى والمجهود المرتبط بيها. يعني مثلا شركة عايزة تسوق، فبتحدد هي هتستخدم بالنسبة للعملاء بتاعتها الفيسبوك ولا التويتر. طبعا هنا التارجت كإعلانات بيتحدد على حسب البلاتفورم أو المنصة اللي هستخدمها، منصة على حساب الأخرى. بس بالتالي أنا لما بحدد ده كهدف بالنسبة لي بيبقى ليه علاقة ربما بالسعر، طريقة العمل، أو نوعية المنتج نفسه وتفضيلات العملاء. By this we have finished our video today. Waiting for you in other videos. Thank you for listening and goodbye. شكرا لحضراتكم على حسن الاستماع، ونلتقي في فيديوهات قادمة إن شاء الله. شكرا.